Hello, hello. Yeah, finally we are here, and I'm gonna do the QA video today. And yeah, a lot of people they just ask me a lot of questions about myself or about my travel. So today I finally got the time and make a video about myself, about the questions and the many people ask. So here I just want to answer all these questions. Yeah, first of all, I really want to thank everyone, many thanks for my supporters and for thanks a lot for supporting me. I feel so grateful. I really appreciate. I didn't realize that I went to Philippines and then I was so very calm just through the videos. I knew it. I know right now it is a still very small channel, but I still feel so proud of myself. And the most important is all of you just being here with me. Yeah, I couldn't express how grateful I am. Yeah, let's get into it. So the first question, I got my laptop and then yeah, my questions is already here. Yeah, the first question, where in China are you from? Um, oh yeah, you know I'm from China, right? And then I actually from the central part of China and the Henan province. Actually, I come from just a very remote area. It is a small village and not well developed, but yeah, I still love my hometown. Just so many memories there, and I hope someday I can show you my hometown. Yeah, but currently I live and work in the south part of China, which is Shenzhen. I know some of you may heard about it. It is near to Hong Kong. So that's also why it is so convenient for me just to go to Hong Kong and take the flight there to Philippines. Yeah, I'm not from Hong Kong. I'm not Hong Kongese. Someone might misunderstand like maybe I'm from Hong Kong. Okay, next one. And yeah, how old are you, Ting? Yeah, how old do you think I am? If I mentioned my age in my previous videos, and but I suppose like some of you still don't know my age here. So do you think? Yeah, just to have a guess. Do you think how age? What's my age and how old I am right now? How do I look like? Okay, a few seconds. Yeah, you can write down there. I was born in 1996, so currently I'm on my way to 28. Yeah. Yeah, just recently I felt a little bit sensitive to my age. I don't know why. It seems like I'm not young, but I know I'm still young. I'm still the youngest in the rest of my life. So yeah, it doesn't matter. So did you get it correct or not? Maybe it looks like older. Yeah, looks like more mature. I'm not quite sure. Just tell me how you feel about me. Okay, just if you don't know my age. Next question. Teen, are you single? I don't know. It is lucky or not lucky to be single. I am single. Yeah, I have been single for last 3 years, and it feels good. I don't know. Yeah, it still feels good. I can have more time just for myself. I can focus on myself, my feeling, and I can learn a lot of stuff. Sometimes feels so good, but yeah, it doesn't mean I really want to remain single. But if someday I met someone I'm so interested, or yeah, or someday I fall in love, I won't stay single. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. It is not easy to say, so I'm not fortune teller. Next one. It is a good question. Why travel alone? Yeah, it is quite an interesting question. I feel like in the Philippines because most of my friends are from Philippines, and they ask me, "Oh, why you travel alone? Why you don't have a company?" Yeah, I do like to have a company, But sometimes it is hard, especially, yeah, I love traveling, and but my friends and they're sometimes they already have the families and have the boyfriend to, they have their stuff. So if I, it is very very hard for there is a specific time and we both have a free time and we both want to travel the same destination. So sometimes I don't want to settle for just because of I don't have friends, don't have a company with me. I just give up, yeah, my traveling. So I just decided to travel alone. It is not that bad actually. I quite enjoy it, and I'm very independent. And since in the middle school or in the high school, I could take care of myself. But I know as a female traveler, there are also a lot of problems. I just need to be more caution, and I really, yeah, grateful for the reminder you gave me in the comments. I check every detail of the comments. I replied as many as possible as I could. I will keep that in mind. But sometimes, yeah, it is good to have a company and you can, enjoy the food together. And the big disadvantage of myself is I could eat a lot, even though yeah I did eat a lot, but it is better like someone with you and you can order more and you can eat more, you can try more. I hope I have company, but if I don't, it is still okay. I still, yeah, continue traveling, and yeah, it doesn't matter. And next one, I've noticed you are fluent in English language. You start abroad. Yeah, many people ask me how do I learn my English and why my English is fluent. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, this is a long story about my English learning journey. It is quite interesting. The answer is I never studied abroad, and I never got that chance. I just starting my English, from the elementary school. It is like mandatory license. We have to learn English like Japan and Korea, and like a school subject. But yeah, we always focusing on the writing, the reading. Yes, as I mentioned, it's a compulsory lesson in the elementary school. Not as now it is, if you are in the kindergarten, you started to learn English. So at that time, actually, my English, especially the listening and the speaking, is quite very poor, because yeah, this is China style education. They're not focused on listening and the speaking, just for the exam. But I quite like English. I love the English movies and also the English TV series. Like my favorite TV series is The Friends. So I really learned a lot of English just from there. But I started really focus on practicing my spoken English is just 2 years ago. I have some free time after work. I just need to pick up English learning. It's my hobby. So I also found a teacher. Actually, I also learned my English from my Filipino English teacher. This is amazing. So we already have the connections, me and the Philippines. So I have very good impressions about the Philippines. I always want to visit there. And after 2 years practicing my English and my speaking is better and better. But when I see the comments and why your English so fluent is rare to say Chinese from mainland China English is like you. I was so flattered. I feel like okay, finally my time put on English learning, finally I got some, I got something back. So it's totally worth it. It's just amazing. It helped me to open a new world. So just thanks a lot for my English learning journey. I was so flattered. My English even right now it's not that good. I still couldn't express myself totally. Sometimes I feel it's still limited. So I still need to work on my English. You know, just because of I want to learn English well, I want to communicate with the people around the world. So I started to binge watching the YouTube videos, especially the travel videos. So that's really, inspired me to start my channel. Just so amazing. Just everything just got me here and get you guys here. I was so grateful the time I spent on the English, and I really put a lot of effort on that. Yeah, somehow I'm proud of myself right now, but I still need to continue learning. Let's go ahead. Next one. How are you able to vlog when YouTube is not allowed in China? Yeah, it is true. And all the YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, all this kind of the big social media platform is not allowed in China. We have our own social medias like Bilibili and the Little Red Book. Yeah, it is quite so popular in China. This is our social media. But yeah, here what I want to say is not like totally banned. You know, just imagine there are still a lot of like international business going on, and so how do they interact with the foreigners? There are some minority of peoples, and maybe they study abroad and they know the world outside of China, and they know YouTube. So there's something called VPN. I'm not sure is that okay to say that here. So in China you have to use that and to get access to YouTube. So there are also a lot of Chinese vloggers and on the YouTube. I'm kinda a little bit, not so smart. I always want to, I know YouTube and I know it is very, very useful. There are amazing videos. You can learn just a lot from the YouTube. I just know it in the college since I was in the college. But I just have no ways. How can I download the YouTube? It is very hard. Because my social circles is no people starting abroad and no people get the access to the YouTube. No people is like as curious as me to know the outside of China. Just 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I finally get access to YouTube because I really want to learn English. So I started to binge watching all the YouTube videos, and at first it's with subtitles, and gradually I can understand it without the subtitles. So yeah, that's also related to my English learning journey. It's so interesting. Okay, the next one. How do you feel about Philippines, and what do you like about Philippines? Also, why you choose to visit Philippines? Yeah, I choose the Philippines just because I watched so many videos about Philippines. It's a English speaking, majority of the general people, they can speak English, so it's gonna be easy. Also, can get affected by, influenced by the traveler, by the vlogger. So it's really good vibe to be in the Philippines. As people, it seems like so nice. So I need to figure it out by myself. I want to experience that by myself. And how do I like about Philippines? I just so love Philippines after I visit Philippines. Oh, it is so different, it's so vibrant. Everything is so new. So, I'm a very curious person, full of curiosities. I want to try this one, especially the food, and also most impressive is the people there. People, oh, they're just so good. They can yeah, they're just like me, just they love smiling and they're very polite. Yeah, I know not all of them, but at least most of them I met there is so friendly, so very calming, and so nice. Also, yeah, the food there, the street food, I just feel like, wow, I didn't see this one. I never see this one. What's this? What's this? So I always ask, what's that? I really want to try. Yeah, it's so interesting. Here we go. How do you do your country research and finance your travel budget? Yeah, first of all, how do I research do the country research actually? First, I just decided which country I need to go. I really want to go. I'm interested, and then I will watch a lot of videos through the YouTube, the travel vloggers, and to have the basic information about that. Actually, I'm not a good planner. I'm quite terrible in planning. I'm kind of very spontaneous person, so as you can say, I always just walking around and to find something. Yeah, it's always surprise waiting for me. I feel like I really like that way, but sometimes it could be very troublesome, or I didn't plan well, so I gonna spend more money on some stuff. So yeah, it happens, but overall, I'm just a kind of that person. Planning is gonna kill me. Like planning every detail of it. Yeah, it's cool, it's good, but I'm just not kind of that person. About finance, my travel budget, actually, I don't think I spend a lot on my traveling. I just like I live there. I want to experience the local and how local people live there, and I try, so that's why I love street food. And in China, I also love street food. It's good, and also with a very good price, and also you can talk to the locals. So the travel budget, I didn't plan a lot. It's just like I just booked the tickets in advance. Yeah, that's important. Otherwise, it's gonna cost a lot. So other stuff is still okay for me. Okay, next one. Are you Alice Guo? So yeah, it is so weird at first. Who is Alice Guo? And then I Google it. Yeah, okay, so I understand why. But my answer is no, I'm Ting. Yeah, I'm Ting. I'm not at this school. I just want to be clear. Yeah, let's continue. It's some weird question just pops up. Last one. Are you spy of China? I am? Do I look like I'm spy of China? There are a lot of comments about spy of China in my videos. I just feel like, what? What the hell? What's that? I don't think I'm smart enough to be a spy, you know? Yeah, I'm just an ordinary Chinese. I just feel like it's so hilarious question. Every time I saw this kind of comments, I feel, that's so funny. Okay, let's just do the next one, the last one. Like, what visa you have to enter in the Philippines? Do you have a Philippines visa? Unfortunately, I don't have the Philippines visa. I hope I have. It means I can stay longer there, but it is quite very complicated. It's like very troublesome. You have to interview. Yeah, it's so I just choose to the Japan visa, so I can stay there at least 21 days. So it is still enough. It is good. So that's a QA part and about myself, and yeah, just a lot of questions people ask in the comments. I hope I answered it well. Thank you for everyone who support me and support my channel. I just feel so flattered. Um, yeah, I never expect that before I came to Philippines, and I never expect that my videos will be that many people they like it. That make me also feel closer to my dream. Why I start YouTube? I really want to also sharing some source here, my experience here. I felt I'm not so like my current life. I need to change, and so I started YouTube. Maybe someday. So I just want to insist on that. Maybe someday it can earn a little bit money and it can support me a little bit, and then I could have more options. It's not only stuck here. If I don't like my current job, and then someday I can quit. So I feel like I'm closer to my dream. I want freedom. I don't want work in the same place like all the time. Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck there. I'm very passionate in traveling. I think that's the way I want to live. So I feel, yeah, there's more hope there. I'm so happy. And currently I'm in China. I haven't been back, but I still have videos in Boho. It's about 2 videos I haven't added. I want you just stay tuned. And this is like more surprise this year. It's amazing adventures. Yeah, just stay tuned. After that, I might just oh, there's a mosquito. Yeah, if my channel reached the 10K subscribers, I really would love to have a live stream and yeah, just celebrate it with all of you, even more closer, yeah, even closer to my dream. I want freedom. Yeah, I want to work freely and work for myself. I don't want to work for yeah, for the company. Stay connected and just be with me. I really appreciate it. And the good news is I'm right, currently planning my next trip to Philippines. I gonna stay there longer, and yeah, I'm so super excited. Even just to imagine that. I gonna stay there longer. Yeah, yeah, just wait for me. So that's it. Yeah, thanks for your watching here, and yeah, goodbye. Have a good day.